There was actually a video that I saw a few days ago. It was on YouTube, and it was 4 people.
Four people in a relationship.
Yeah, and they
one man and 3 women, or
no, 2 men, 2 women.
Okay.
So what she was saying, I don't even know how I came across this video, but whatever. So 2 of them were in a relationship, and I guess they were swingers, I guess. And then they met these other 2. No, they met one other girl through an app or something, I think it was. And it so happened that that girl was talking to another guy, and they ended up talking, and everybody just like got along. And I don't know whose magical idea, but it was like, let's all be together. And and the way they was breaking it down in the video was like they actually take turns. Like one day this guy will sleep with this girl, and then they switch. Like on Tuesdays I sleep with Joanne, and then on Wednesday I sleep with Susie. And like they literally alternate. And it's 4 people, and they split all the bills of the house. Like they all work, they do their budgets together. Like this video was actually funny. Like they do the budgets together. They do a whole breakdown. Like they're literally a whole family. And then they was also talking about, when we have kids, and I'm like, that's what kind of irked me a little bit. I'm like, do you just bring in, like, how do you bring a kid in and just like, hey, you have 4 parents? Like, how much are you fucking up this kid's brain from a baby to just be like, yeah, I have 2 dads and 2 moms. Or like, my dad and mom have a boyfriend and girlfriend.
Like, how do you explain a situation like that to a child?
You can't even explain it. You literally fucking up that child's life from the beginning. Because you are showing to that child that is the norm, and that is not the norm. So automatically that child's going to be like, oh no, this is okay to do. Mm-hmm. So that's really what rubs me the wrong way. I don't care that you live your life that way. Yeah. But like, if you're going to if you're planning to have kids, that's what bothers me.
Yeah.
I mean, you can express, like, I don't care whose feelings I'm hurting, but that's my opinion.
No. It's true. You're right. And again, like, God gave us all free will, but it's for us to do the best that we can as human beings with that free will. Mm-hmm. You know, thinking about the future, thinking about the world, thinking about how our actions affect the world. And, you know, a lot of people may argue that, I mean, what I do, which I guess technically if you keep to yourself and you do whatever you want to do in private, you know, it doesn't affect anybody. That's your life. And nobody can argue with that. But I just feel like a lot of the times there's other things that are problematic in a person's soul that are troubling them, that make them choose these paths. And it's not necessarily that these paths or these things make them happy, but that they're trying to find the happiness. And for me, I feel like a lot of people are looking for the happiness in the wrong things. It's like people who, for example, become alcoholics, become drug addicts. You know, like they're seeking to fill in a hole, an emptiness. They're trying to fill that void, and they end up doing things that are a lot of the times immoral, trying to fill that void, and they lie to themselves saying, yes, this makes me happy, when in reality they go to bed and they don't feel happy. Yeah. But to the world, well, I get to do whatever I want, you know. I don't want to follow the rules because, you know, I want to live my life. This is my life. I only got one life to live. And at the end of the day, people start getting hurt, you know. They lie to themselves. I don't really have that much feelings for this person. I'm not really attached to that person. We can swing. He can sleep with whoever he wants. I'm free. You know, he's free. But we're human. We have feelings. We start to love people. And we start to get involved. A lot of people like to believe that they're not emotionally attached to a person, or that they don't really love a person like that. And it's not until they get into this type of mess, let's say threesomes, that they realize, I can't deal with this. Yeah. Like, now I can't unsee what I saw. If you enjoyed this clip, don't forget to watch the full episode of our podcast here.
Click it. Thanks.